Okay, so Yoko is just not here. Because guess who forgot to open up the actual app for him. There he is. Hi guys. Me when I lose track of time and stream starts late. Yeah, hi folks. I apologize about that. I need to actually do... Oh, I haven't even done the announcements yet. Shit. Oh, no one knows I'm even live. Oh god, it's a fucking train wreck. Jesus Christ. Oh, kill me now. It's been one of those evenings where I get overwhelmed by shit and then I can't get a hold of myself in time. It's fine. I've got hot chocolate. For the first time in a while, I've got some hot chocolate. We're good. Ay, ay. But no, hello folks. Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And possibly State of Play. Because that's in, what, 3 hours? 3 hours State of Play? And we might watch it, actually. We actually might watch that. Because I think we should be able to get through everything by then. Keyword should. I don't see why we shouldn't be able to. I mean, I'll just take a sip of my hot chocolate. Oh, still too hot. I'll let that cool a bit. Ow. Anyone that was here early, somehow. I'm not counting that. You might have seen there's a bot in chat. I did say I was going to do that, and I think that should be all there. Like that should be fine. One thing I need to actually remember to do. How do I do this? Manage suspicious user. How do I make the mod? Can I do that? I think I do remember I need to mod stream elements. That's what I need to do. There you go. Right. I completely forgot to do that, and now I've remembered it. So done. Right. So what that should do is every 15 minutes or so, or I don't like I don't think it was 15 minutes. I said it to some increment of time. It'll actually remind people to do wahoos, like I said it was going to do. I should probably also do like a follow blog because that might be nice. But hey ho, we'll see how well that goes. Right. Yeah, it's about to be 7. Let's jump in. Let's jump in. Who was that? Who was that yawning? Was that Noah? I genuinely cannot tell. Right. Hang on. Right, just want to make sure everything's working fine before I start getting into info dumping about shit. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I did figure out what was going on last time, by the way. I swear, I looked back at VOD and I could not see anything about it. I think it might have literally been Twitch dashboard being a bit of a bitch. And I probably should have checked on both my PC and on my laptop to see if there was a difference. But I didn't. So well. So that's fine. We can roll with it. Let's start off with something. Let's talk a bit, because stuff has happened since the last time when stream broke. You'll notice we have a new friend. This is one of the heroes that I was going to get last time but didn't have time to get, or at least couldn't get in time for the before the stream broke. This is Triton. This is no joke. This is Mobius T. He's a defected Mobius that lives his life as a pirate. I'm not kidding. He's a He's a pirate Mobius, which is kind of awesome, honestly. I like him. He's good. But he has the most unique class in the game. He has the Soul Hacker class, which I think is currently equipped to Lance. Oh, no. Basically, I think, can I show it? Soul Hacker list. This is basically a class which you can make your own. This is one that you can quite literally do anything with. Basically, you get skills and arts by killing unique monsters. And the more you take out, the more range you get. So I've been doing a bit of that off screen, taking out some specific unique monsters to try and get some good skills. And yeah, that's basically the gist of it. His quest was long. I forgot it was long. And that's why probably was a blessing in disguise that we crashed. But yeah, so I'm going to keep him in the party for a while just so we can get some more skills on it. Sorry, I really want to have a sip of this hot chocolate, but it's very hot. There we go. Right, so the other thing. You'll notice I have basically everyone unlocked now. Here's the gist, right? I had to do a bit of work on Tyon anyway. I wanted to get Seraph to level 10 for a very good reason. A very good reason. Which we'll address in a bit, actually. Basically, I wanted to get into level 10, and then I just farmed the shit out of challenge battles. I quite literally just went into challenge battle. I think I did like the first 4, like basically just over and over again, and getting bonuses from them on hard mode, and that gave me 2,000, and that roughly gave me 2,000 each time. And after just a few matches of that, I had enough to just unlock every one that I had already, minus this one because we didn't get that yet. But yeah, so that was fun. So now I have a lot more variety into what we can do. Still only like 5, 6 defenders though. It's fine. We'll manage. So, where am I going to start? We've got some more stuff to do. I'm actually going to start with the non-side stories. Because that's what I want to do today, but the main... I want to clear up the last 2 things that we couldn't do last time. The first is not that. I'm pretty sure it's over here at Colony Omega. Because Tyon and... Well, no, actually no, just Tyon. Tyon has both Seraph and Flash Fencer at level 10. In terms of classes. So... I think I actually might need to teach right now the party for this, ironically. Come, Ravi.
I'm eager to get out there.
Get in the pie. I believe... Assuming I remember correctly, and I've done this correctly, there should be something for us here at Colony Omega. And it's helpful, because where we actually want to go is over there. So... we haven't got a venture out very far.
We should pay a visit to the lab. There might still be something hidden there.
I think that's my cue to say I've done it right. So in here, yeah, here we go. You actually kind of recognize this from Mio's memories because this is literally the lab where I was testing on stuff, and I think it's through there that like the entire scene with Miyabi happens. I want to say, I might be wrong. But anyway, if we come over here, in this door. Yep, I've done it right. Cool. I haven't fucked this up entirely.
What is this place? And is that a cradle?
Thank you, please.
I remember this
For
room.
possibly interfering with the mic.
Anything you want to tell us, Kamaravi? This is where I awoke. Met Miyabi and the others.
So that means that cradle is...
It is no simple cradle. Fitted inside is a device which matures a life to a state close to homecoming.
That makes sense. So that's what Y used when reviving Mwamba and the others.
Kamaravi,
Is that cradle still usable?
The installation works, just barely. Why do you ask such a thing?
Ethel, you're not thinking...
Our enemies are supernatural beings. Monsters who use human lives for fodder. You can all fight against them, but me, as I am now, I'm barely able to protect myself. All I can really do is hang back and watch, so as not to be a hindrance. But suppose I was to use this cradle.
Ethel, you don't have anything to prove.
As far as the choices available to you go, you could also return to the city and live a peaceful life. And yet you're saying you want to throw your body back under war's grindstone and spend your life fighting. But then, you are ever thus. By the time you speak your mind, your body and soul are long ready. I think you should do as you wish.
Kamaravi, are you sure it's fine? To embroil her in what's ultimately our fight?
Ethel's path should be hers to choose. I'm certain her resolve is firm. If she wished for a life of peace, she would not have followed us this far. The way must have been inside her all along.
I suppose that's true, yes. But still...
I am anxious about the result, same as you. Nevertheless, as a devoted follower of none other but the warrior's way myself, I wish to respect the will and resolve of one who has chosen the same path. I believe Ethel's freedom is hers to do with as she wishes.
Thank you, Kamaravi.
At the same time, I am of course not in a position to decide such things myself. We have conveyed to you our desire. Would you tell us your opinion in turn?
Well, what should we do?
Have Ethel undergo the maturation process. Yes. I feel like we should probably be on the other side of the glass for this. Gut feeling. Gut feeling was correct. Ethel returns.
How are you feeling, Ethel?
Oh, never better. I mean that literally. It's as though new strength is welling up inside of me. This way I'll be able to fight by your side too. You have my thanks.
Huh.
What's wrong, Kamaravi?
Silvercoat.
Silvercoat? What does that mean?
I'm not sure. When I saw you just now, the word simply came to me. As though something was guiding me. What in the world? This sensation. From where did it spring?
Kamaravi, I can explain.
What we should be thinking about now is the future. What we can achieve in unison, no?
Huh.
I said I could be your eyes. That has not changed. Just as you showed me the way before, let me now be your guide.
You are right. You can see that which I cannot, indeed. I wanted to live life true to myself, but the answer is still not clear. But perhaps by working together with you.
Let's search for the answer hand in hand, Kamaravi. With unity between us, nothing can be impossible.
Ba-da-ba! Hero's class rank limit broken. The hero's class rank has been increased to level 20. And same goes for the rank for the class itself.
Oh, so that's
So
how
yeah,
they do it.
Ethel and Kamaravi don't actually have ascension quests. They just get the ability to rank up even further. Once you get someone to both Flash Prince level 10 and Seraph level 10. The reason I thought this was important to show, for one, it's how you get Ethel back. Because if you remember, since Chapter 2, we've not been able to actually have her as a hero. So if I go to the actual hero section, yeah, there you go. Now Ethel gets everything back. Fully caught up again. At level 64, Jesus. Yeah, sorry. I do need to try him back. But second of all, there's a certain skill that you can now inherit from her once you get to level 15, which I believe, yes, it's capable hands. I'm gonna try and get this off screen on probably Noah, for one specific reason, and that will be seen probably next time. Or the final stream, either or. But yeah, that capable hand skill is very good for getting class levels up. So yeah, I highly recommend getting it. But anyway, onwards, I guess. That is 1 down out of 4 things I wanted to make sure that we had done today. So let's go and do the next one, which is the final hero that we've yet to obtain. In the main game, at least. There's technically 4 more after beating the game, but shush. Wait, you guys. Agnes, Vanguard, Elite. Oh, there's elites down here.
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
All right, sure.
Has to be done.
Eyes over here.
Eyes over here. Let's get on. These are all elite, aren't they? Oh no, 2 of them aren't. All right. Well, yeah. Since of course we've had a bit of a lot of class unlocks, I've got a basically completely fresh party when it comes to classes. So expect a little bit of difference today. And something I want to find out as well. I'm curious if I do Glitter Streak, Land the Brave, will Shield Bash just instantly topple them? Bad example of Pokemon. It's on you. Yes it does. That's awesome. I did not know that's how that works. That's kind of crazy. Oh no, you're not. He's not got on the Retora. Let's fix that feature. Steal. Come on. Take it 1 down. Haven't hit yet. There you go. Whoa! What the hell? Oh, that was serious. Okay, hang on. Let me reconnect my capture card because I think it's glitching out. Oh, turn around and play the video. Let me put this in this way. See, it's weird seeing me, not Mio, Uni play the flute.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Thank you. Right, give me a sec. Let me fix this quick. First of all, let me pull my headphone out of the way because it is constantly getting like that. And then if I just wrap it like that, shouldn't get in the way then. With the fucking game frozen, Noah, Uni, and Senna look so done with life. That's really funny. Hang on then. Let me get over there, and then where am I looking? Game capture console, deactivate, activate. Boom, fixed. Right, that should do the trick. Yeah. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So we've got like 4 more heroes after we beat the game, but that's a separate issue. This quest here, right? Holy shit, the prerequisites. There's like 8 different quests that you have to complete to get this one unlocked. And it's mental. There's writer's block, which we already had, which is kind of unrelated. There's, oh god, what was it? I'm trying to think now. There was like a bunch of quests in Colony 4 we had to do, which involved like multiple quests in of themselves. And there was just so many. That's kind of why I thought it was going to take forever last night. Or last time we streamed this, because there's so many of the damn things. But only once you get so many of these quests done,
Just leave this be.
we can finally do the quest related event down here. But first, we send them off. I like. Oh, I live. I live. Welcome to Rizzo. I was like, you like what? You like a lot of prerequisites for quests, so.
It's a good feeling, isn't it?
That counts for Colony, not okay. Also, wow! Thank you, Spoozer. Right, here we go.
What's this now?
Seriously, more of those mutters come to ruin our day again.
Let's ruin theirs first.
Get the fucking RS Center. Let's ruin theirs first. Here we go. The illusion returns. So here's the thing. A lot of those prerequisite quests that I mentioned, it's still happening. What? Oh, don't tell me my cable's fucked. Oh, please no. I don't need more tech issues today. I need everything breaking on me. A lot of those prerequisite quests involve these things I'm hearing, so that's why they are. Sides and looking topple combo. There you go. I forgot to tell him that it's all. God damn it. Right, to the side. No? Alright, no. I going crazy with that? Or is that just like the visual effects in the game is something to start with? Is that just me? I literally can't tell at this point. Go on, Mio.
Mimi!
It might just be a shaky cam. I don't know.
Incoming!
A tactical retreat?
Land! Yeah, I got it! Senna, hit him where it hurts, will ya?
Ah!
What the? What's going on here?
Who is this girl? Where did she come from? For a soldier, she's awfully,
Yeah, I know what you mean. She looks about 3 terms old. Way too young to be fighting on the front lines.
Not to derail the convo, but are we sure she'll be okay? We pulled her out of the left, but is there anything else we can do?
I don't see any external injuries, but no signs of waking up either. Hard to tell either way.
Senna, don't worry. She's still alive. I'm sure she'll pull through.
Mimi, you sure? Look, we can talk about her all day, or we can find her a doctor. I know which one I'd prefer.
All right, but she and her people did assault colony soldiers, so taking her to a colony seems like asking for trouble.
then how about the city? They have medical facilities there.
Indeed, seems advisable.
What do we do about the Levnis?
Let's leave it for now. Transporting the girl should take priority.
I can carry her. Thanks, Anna. She'll be in good hands.
Yeah, I'll make sure of it.
You see, poor girl feels guilty. Here we go. Hero quest Inhumanity. This is one of the last ones. And quest complete. We're done. The illusion returns, which gets us absolutely fuck all. Cool. So we need to go talk to Hollis in the city. Map. Where is it? City. Yes, over here. We are actually going to be continuing a bit of the main story as well today. A tiny bit. Because actually one of the side stories I want to do actually does involve... We do need to go a little bit further. Which is slightly annoying, but oh well. It preamps us up for next week. It'll be fine. Hello. Oh hey, it's you who told us what babies were like. Doctor! Oh, it's you. What's got you in such a flurry? Seems she's temporarily lost consciousness as a result of blow to the head. Surpassing symptom with a bit rash, she should become awake eventually. So she does, let's keep her here for observation. An empty house tucked away in a quiet corner of the city. I'll send must let you use it. Patient will be transferred there. The rest is up to you. I hope you'll find this agreeable. If anything happens, you know where to find me. Take care now. Alright. Let's take her over there then. There's a quest-related event in the middle of the thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through there. Can I make it? Oh, no. I don't know what this is. Some lost numbers went on a campaign to Cape Arca 4. They haven't come back yet. I need to find them. Oh, it's because Triton's in the party. God damn it, Triton. You've done nothing so far. A young noble's request. Alright, well, that's good to know. Damn it, Triton. Dr. Zane, hello.
Ah, you're here. About the girl we transferred here. She's just woken up.
Ah.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. Although, I should say, she's a little,
I wonder how she got the head
Were there any
being from a hammer. That would be impossible.
No, nothing like that. Or at least nothing to complain to you about.
Can't guilt Senna more. Don't do that
You're
to
not
her.
making sense.
She doesn't deserve it.
And it's getting me antsy.
The doctor said she didn't need any medical attention, and... You know what? Why don't you just talk to her yourselves? Just bear in mind, she's still a patient, so take it easy on her, eh?
Okay.
Seems at least they kept her safe. But now what?
Yeah, it ain't like we can just leave her here forever.
Let's talk to her first, like you said. We should try to learn more.
All right, but she's recently injured. We probably shouldn't all crowd her.
You're right. If we're just asking questions, one person should be enough.
That sounds like a plan. So who'll go?
Surely it's Uni, right? She deals with injured people all the time. And she should be right at home.
Oh yeah? Cheers for volunteering me.
I'll go. You, Senna. Why the sudden impulse?
Well, it's probably my fault she's like this.
It was really more like an accident, you know? There's no need for you to feel responsible.
It's not that exactly. It's more like... if I don't do something, I'll have a dirty... science.
Conscience.
You've never heard that word out loud, have you?
Oh.
Well, then we'll leave the girl to you. Is that all right, Senna?
I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
I'll
Poor
be
bless
fine.
her.
Do be careful though. She might be meek now, but keep in mind she and her mates came after us.
We'll be right outside. If anything happens, just shout.
I can handle myself, Mimi. But thanks. I will.
Yeah, this is a very Senna quest, which is good.
Okay then. I'm going in. Ah!
Hello.
Hi! I see you've woken up. How are you feeling? Any pain?
Can confirm faint sensation of pain in cranial region. However, operational efficiency of number 7 remains unaffected.
What? Okay. That's good. Actually, I'd like to apologize. Before, I didn't realize you were inside that thing, and... Are you okay?
No major issues detected.
I see. Anyway, if it's all right with you, could you tell me something about yourself?
The question lacks specificity. Number 7 cannot respond.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I guess that was a bit wishy-washy, huh? Well, for starters then, are you a Kavesi soldier, or are you Agnian?
Kevis, Agnes.
Yeah, that's right. You must know those, right?
Affirmative. However, discrepancy was encountered while processing query.
Huh? What do you mean?
Affiliation of number 7 does not match either of two options provided.
Doesn't match. Well, then that only leaves...
Special Mobile Combat Unit under Direct Mobius Command, alias Colony 0.
Whoa, you know about Mobius?
Affirmative.
Then, when you attacked us...
Colony 0 soldiers of numbers 7 and below were tasked with eradication of Ouroboros.
Whoa, that's not great. So this girl really is our enemy. I have to warn the others. Although, is that really true? She did attack us, so why is she like this now? What you just told me, it sounded really important. Won't you get in trouble for saying it?
I was not ordered to silence on the matter.
I see. Okay. Oh, shoot, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Senna. What's yours?
I have no name.
Huh?
Number 7 does not possess information under the category Name.
You don't have a name? Wait, so this number 7 thing you've been saying all along?
An individual identification number assigned to soldiers of Colony 0. We do not belong to Kevis or Agnes. We are special assets. Publicly, we do not exist. Consequently, records of personal information stored in growth modules are also expunged at the time of birth.
That's crazy.
Shall I consider the questioning to be over?
No, wait. What you just said, you don't think it's strange?
Cannot ascertain purpose of question. Requesting additional clarification.
I mean, for example, that name thing. A colony that calls people by a number, that's so dehumanizing. Don't you feel bad to be called like that? I mean, you're the same as us, after all.
Cannot ascertain purpose of question.
Oh.
Requesting clarification.
Senna. Hey, you okay?
Did you learn anything? Hang on, love, you don't look so good.
What happened, Senna?
Mimi, I don't know what to do.
Hey, Senna. Everything's fine. Let's go somewhere we can talk. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure.
Info acquired, number 7. So, we got something fun to talk about. Yeah, okay. The thing is over here. Good. Oh, fucking hell, Triton. I keep forgetting Triton's so fucking huge. Let's have a discussion, shall we?
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Actually, out of curiosity, have I got any bonus XP to use? Well, 68.
Stronger.
I'm shoving a rock up the Colony 0 console and firing them. Oh, Jesus. Well, send us back in good minds. No, sorry. Right, yeah, here we go. So, number 7. Also, you'll notice I have a few more quests here. This is me trying to find some of the stuff. Also, these hero quests they have here. Curious about training. What is it? The Sea and Fortune Clovers. These are the side stories. These are the side stories I have here. But we'll get there.
We'll come round for a second.
For now, number 7. Oh, this starts a full cutscene. Oh.
Colony 0. Wow. They did seem like more than regular soldiers, but that's wild.
If they're palling around with Mobius, we can't really ignore them, I suppose.
We still have very little information. I think a more thorough investigation is in order.
Okay, but we're talking about a tiny third termer here.
Senna, what do you think?
Huh? What do I think about what?
You're the one that spoke with her. What's your gut telling you?
I just asked questions and she just answered them. But even though she attacked us, she doesn't seem hostile or violent. And when I spoke to her, she was literally just answering questions. It didn't feel like a conversation at all. She looks like us, but is actually a whole different kind of being. That's how I felt. And then I got scared of her, and...
Oh, I'm sorry, Senna.
Senna, give us your honest opinion. Do you think she's an enemy?
I don't really know yet. That's kind of why I'd like to try talking to her again, I think.
What do you mean? You just said you were scared of her.
I am, it's true, but I want to make sure I got the right idea, and that's stronger than my fear. Not just about if she's an enemy, but also about who she actually is, how she thinks and feels.
I get it. You need a bit more time for that, sure.
Right. I also want to say sorry for leaving without saying anything last time.
Okay then. If you're doing a house visit and apologizing at once, how about a little gift to grease the wheels?
Oh, Senna, you could bring her your onigiri.
Onigiri?
It's a portable Agnian snack made of packed boiled myth rice.
They're lovely and salty, especially the way Senna makes them. They really hit the spot after a long training session.
Huh? You can make food?
Oh, of course I can. Onigiri, at least. Oh, wait. But we don't have any myth rice.
They should have decent reserves in Colony Lambda.
Hey, nice! No, hang on. How'd you know that off the top of your head?
Commander Izzard likes them. The onigiri.
Well, that's just peachy then. Hope he doesn't mind sharing.
Thanks, you guys.
Alright, Colony Lambda then. There's a lot I'm not remembering about this quest, huh? I think you mean a jelly-filled donut. No, God's sake. No, it's the Pentas region, isn't it? Yeah, Colony Lambda. Boom. Come on, come on, come on. There you go.
Got a feeling in my bones.
Come on, Triton.
Hear that?
Hello there. Go. Now. Back to the city. And over here. It's taking weirdly long to load today. This is weird. There we go. Actually, no, I'm gonna play a center for a bit. It seems to be very much her quest. Hang on. There you go. Right. Oh, hey, Wamba.
Got a feeling in my bones.
How's life in the city? I say I've gotten used to it now. I'm feeling better, but maybe it's time I start learning how with the salvaging. I forgot you can actually run into him down here. I think Hack's around somewhere as well. Right, hang on. Interact. Get cooking, Senna.
Man, I haven't made onigiri in a minute.
Hope I can still shape them, right?
Ah, that's nice. Now, let's take them to our patient.
Onigiri. mean, that's not crazy fast, is it? On up. To give onigiris of what's basically Xenoblade's version of 2B. Hello.
Senna, wait. This time around, we'd like to sit in on the conversation too.
Huh? But I thought...
No worries. We'll hang back and watch. We're happy to let you do the talking.
Okay then, if you say so. Hey,
Good evening.
sorry to intrude. Can we have a moment?
No objections. You wish to resume questioning.
No, that's not why I'm here. It's just that last time, I was kind of rude. So, to apologize, I thought I'd visit again and bring you a little something.
So who's good cop and bad cop? Well, Senna's
I
good
figured
cop.
you might be hungry.
So is
They're
Mio.
called
So is
onigiri?
Noah.
Yes.
And Tyon can be in the
I'm not
middle,
very good at
and
this,
then
so
Judy
they're
and
about
Lance
the
can be
only thing I
bad
can
cop.
make.
Yes.
But I can
Don't ask about
guarantee
Triton.
they're tasty. And actually, Mimi says so too. I mean Mio, she's...
Yes.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Please, feel free to eat.
I will eat.
How about it then?
Cannot ascertain purpose of question.
Are they tasty? Did I make them right?
With regard to first question, number 7, comforter, tasty to be accurate assessment.
Oh, really? That's good to hear.
In regard to second, application of manual pressure resulting in compaction and higher cohesion, also showing excess salt level.
Oh. No, wait, that's the best part. Isn't it nice and chewy?
Affirmative.
Huh?
Number 7 has not taken sustenance in this form before. Currently considering that others of Colony 0 may also enjoy the experience.
Oh, you think so?
Particularly number 9 seem to be growing disaffected with the rations being distributed. And number 3, whose calorie intake exceeds the baseline, may find these more sating. As a precaution, salt levels may have to be marginally adjusted pursuant to guidance from number 6.
Huh.
Is there a problem?
No, it's nothing. Oh, but if it's okay with you, could I ask you to tell me more?
Acknowledged. Continuing explanation.
So, were the onigiri tasty?
Judy and Lance are bad cop who
You
break in
already
like.
have a sufficient reply to this
Let's be fair
question.
here. Who's got the massive
Have you
fucking
come
sword?
to like the onigiri I made?
Or club sword, whatever it is.
Affirmative.
Buster sword, if you will.
Well, that's good then. I'll make them for you again sometime.
Yes.
Well, she eats like normal, and she can handle small talk.
Yeah, there's nothing suspicious about her. Except she talks funny. But whatever.
Let's let Senna keep her talking for a bit longer.
Hey, you said you didn't have a name.
Recollection of making such a statement exists.
Well, then, what about Sagiri?
Perhaps this is some sort of code or cipher.
No, I was asking what you thought about Sagiri for a name.
Cannot follow logic behind query. Requesting more
Who's
rational
trained medic and who
explanation.
You're using
know how to
difficult
break
words
bones and make it
again.
hurt. Okay, you know
I
what? Good
just
point.
Didn't want to keep only calling you you.
She can break the legs,
The
fix
designation
them, and then break them
number
again.
7 is
Right. I just took the se part from 7 and tacked on the giri from onigiri. Sagiri.
failure to comprehend basis for utilizing this nomenclature.
Well, it's 'cause you said you liked onigiri just then.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Senna, don't you think you're taking it a bit far?
Yeah, love. Did you lose your brain at the gym or something?
I'm sorry, Senna. I don't think I see what you're after here.
Whoa, when did everyone get so mean? I think it's a great name, Sagiri.
Yeah, I think so too, actually. It seems really, friendly somehow.
It's not really like you to come out with something like this, Senna.
Really? Well, maybe so. But Mimi, I don't think it's right to call a person by a number. Hey, I'm sorry. I let my mouth run away from me. I understand if you felt hurt by it.
Regulations contain no special provisions on restricting designation.
Huh?
Number 7 has no authority based on which to reject proposed designations, whatever they may be.
Does that mean we can call you Sagiri and you won't mind?
Affirmative.
Well,
Well, hey.
there you have it then. Affirmative.
Beauty.
Nicely done, Senna.
Yeah, thanks. The girl might still be a total mystery, but really, it wouldn't have been right to call her number 7.
Oh.
What happened?
A coded transmission from Colony 0. The Mobius Consul F is requesting parley with Ouroboros.
The Mobius is requesting what?
Number 7 will use Own Iris as relay to forward the transmission to you.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, my young Ouroboros friends. I am F, and before we go further, I would like to sincerely apologize for the discourtesy of this method of introduction.
Ugh, what a shameless slug. He thinks we'll forget he tried to kill us.
You say you want to parley. How do you imagine that will go at this point?
I'm certain you will feel guarded, and rightly so. And yet, with that acknowledged, I would like to offer an opening of negotiations with you.
Negotiations?
Should you accept my invitation, I will rescind the extermination order on you, Ouroboros. Colony 0 will henceforth no longer concern itself with your comings and goings.
Oh, that'd be swell. If we were stupid enough to trust your word.
And your demands?
The bodily return of number 7.
Huh?
And that's it. That's all it would take for you to never fight with us again.
Yes, you have my guarantee, and that of the whole of Colony 0.
Are you joking? You're Mobius. You'd throw away 1 or 2 soldiers without batting an eye.
Certainly some consuls do display such callousness, a deplorable state of affairs. But not I. I hold the light of life possessed by Colony 0 to be of the utmost importance. Naturally, that includes number 7. That is precisely why I have reached out to you, nominally my enemies, even with the concomitant difficulties acknowledged.
Are you telling the truth?
Come on, Senna, don't fall for it.
Can you give us a guarantee that you aren't lying to us right now?
Of course, is what I'd love to say, but naturally simple words are never enough to engender trust. I know.
Consul
I've
F, I
sent
believe
the
you are full of
coordinates
shit.
of Colony 0 to number 7. We shall remain here. Should you find yourselves receptive to my offer, do please pay us a visit and bring number 7 with you.
So you think giving us your location will make us trust you?
How do we know this isn't a trap?
In such a circumstance, you would possess a handy hostage in number 7. I trust I needn't say more.
Ugh. Has this guy heard the way he sounds?
Of course, that is not what any of us really want. My desire is to see number 7 safely returned to me. That is all. Number 7,
Yes?
I am tasking you with guiding them to Colony Zero. Follow their command until you return.
Compliance.
And number 7,
Yes?
we've all been worried about you. That will be all. I will eagerly anticipate the day when we meet in more favorable circumstances.
By the Consul's authority, number 7 is hereby assigned to the Ouroboros' command as an exceptional measure for the duration. Pending your decision on the outcome of the proposed exchange, I await your command to depart.
Well, this was unexpected.
Sagiri, what do we do with you?
Okay. Quickly, I'm gonna stop the stream for a second because I've just noticed something that I have no idea how this has changed. The stream has changed to 720p for some reason instead of 1080p like it normally is. So I'm gonna quickly fix that. So give it like 1020. I'll put it in chat when I've fixed it so that you can refresh the stream. You might have to. But yeah, give me a couple seconds and I'll quickly fix this. And now for the part that the VOD's gonna not see, because guess what? Oh shit! I can't even. I have to start VOD as well. God damn it! All right, well this is gonna be fun to edit later. And it should be fine now. Touch wood. Is there any wood around? I guess the desk will do. Right, that should be fine. Stream elements should. Drop in chat a little bit back as well. Refresh the dashboard. Because that should just be better now. That should just be better now. Oh, that's going to go off. Okay, I was going to go off soon anyway. Right, that should be fixed now. Because I don't know how that changed. Either I changed it ages ago and I didn't realize, or it's just gone to shit. Anyway, pending your decision on the outcome of the proposed exchange, I await your command to depart. Let's give Sagiri the order. Let's see what we can do with this.
Wait, are you serious? You really trust that consul?
Of course I don't. Not entirely. I know it could be a trap as well, but still. If, and this is a big if, okay? If he was telling the truth earlier, then we won't have to fight with Sagiri and her friends. And more importantly, I'm sure there are people waiting for her there. So, for all those reasons, I thought...
Well, either way, things can't stay like this forever.
Rather than make speculation after speculation and do nothing, you want to set something in motion.
It's also possible, if unlikely, that we might
Shove
be able
both
to
a
talk
rocket
it
and a
through.
Fallout fat man at
All right.
console FRs. It's in fire.
Can you tell us where Colony
I
Zero
won't
is
stop
right
you.
now?
Atia region, Capricorn Peak.
Huh? Wait, isn't that... That's where we fought against those guys, ain't it?
The point where Colony Zero is stationed is located even further in.
That explains why you were lying in wait for us there.
However, the geographical feature called the Noclia Mire is located en route. Entering it is predicted to have severe negative impact on your biological processes.
Then how do you guys get through?
A Pharaon's environmental hazard resistance can temporarily neutralize poisonous materials.
What's a Pharaon? Oh, is that the thing you were riding inside?
Affirmative. Consequently, traversal through the afflicted area will necessitate retrieval and refurbishing of the abandoned Pharaon suit.
We can ask Riku to fix it up. Will that be okay with you?
No objections.
Wait.
Oh, if Riku must, we'll not leave friends in lurch.
I misread that as
Alright
not
then.
leave friends in
Just
lunch
be
for a
patient
second
for us
there.
a little while longer, okay,
We'll not
Sagiri?
give them lunch.
Compliance.
No sandwiches for me. Inhumanity, right. So back to the Asia region. So down here again. Why are the load times taking forever? Jesus. Oh, the elites are back. We gotta fight him again, or can we go past him? Alright, cheers, bro. Cheers, guys.
Good thing we found this.
Ah, there it is. I was expecting the stream elements thing to come back into that. Right, alright, well, found the Pharaon.
How does it look, Riku? Can you get it in working order?
It looked like problem mostly cosmetic. Riku have it working in no time flat. And ready. Riku proud of own handiwork.
And how does it look to you? Can you still use it?
Power lines clear. All sensors online. Farron unit number 7, fully operational.
That sounds good. Are you ready to guide us?
Understood. Designating route.
Sigeri has temporarily joined the party. There's also a large hammer dent. There we go. You inherited a traversal skill from Sigeri, hazard neutralization. You can now safely traverse fields where previously you would take environmental damage. It allows you to run over poison surfaces without taking damage. Cool. And this is insanely useful, and I'm annoyed this is linked to a hero quest. Like one that you're not
Beyond here.
necessarily always going to get. And I'll explain why next time, because it kind of hurts. Yeah, you can see we got a lot of poison down here in Nokia Mine. 2025 XP, hey, that's eerie.
Hazardous elements will be neutralized.
That sounds good.
Said my autistic ass.
Scanning for Colony Zero's identification.
Hello,
signal.
Goliath Brog.
We're approaching the rendezvous point.
So we're finally here. Ha! Totally fine.
You itching to get wrecked?
Oh, hello. What the fuck? What is... Okay, we got a lot. Guys, focus on the elite. I did not... I admittedly did forget about the axe. I thought it just passed, but no, it had... Whoops. There you go, there's the extreme down. Or the elites. Faith. And actually, it's not gonna be. I was gonna say we can buff that to give standards ones to everyone, but no. No need. Alright, here we go. This is Colony Zero. And there's Console F, just waiting for us.
Welcome, friends. I've been hoping you would come.
We've brought your soldier as you asked. So what now?
Number 7 seems uninjured. Thank you for this magnanimous measure. As promised, Colony Zero's order to eradicate Ouroboros will be
What the hell is Stream
rescinded.
Elements and why is it here?
You
It's
have my
it's
word
basically
that
just
we
like
will
a
never again darken your doorstep.
It's basically just like an actual bot that I put in so that like it will like do
Talk
like
is
announcements
cheap,
and chat and
man.
stuff. So like it's meant to be there to announce the Wahoos,
soldiers of Colony Zero
to
are
remind
most
people of the
faithful.
Wahoos.
They would never disobey an issued order.
And also I'm using
Personally
I'm using
have
stream
nothing
elements
but the deepest
for
respect
donations
for
as
you
well,
all.
below the
After
thing.
all, you did tend to my dear number 7 and brought her back to
Below
me
the stream.
unscathed. I offer you my sincere, heartfelt thanks.
Yeah, all right.
This doesn't sit right with me.
Oh, I've just had the greatest idea. Number 7, you and our guests have traveled long and far to arrive here. Why don't we introduce them to the rest of the Colony Zero personnel?
Compliance.
I think we're actually fine.
Nonsense, no need to be shy. We need to tie a bond of trust between us, and where better to start than with a round of introductions?
Sagiri, are you alright with that? The Consul's word is absolute. Number 7 does not have the prerogative of choice.
Number 7, show your face to everyone. I'm sure they'd like that. Number 4 has also been worried about you.
Yes. Number 4?
Number 4 is number 7's right-hand man. With number 7 absent, he had to take over the reins instead.
He means like being an aide, then?
Sagiri, does that make you the commander?
Parts of the definition appear discrepant, but on the whole, there are no major issues with that denomination.
You could have told us, you know.
I have no record of the fact being queried.
You noticed it too, right, Tyon?
Yeah, and I can't make sense of it. The Consul's attitude is one thing, but more importantly...
The Pharaonids. The one thing a colony needs, and there's no sign of it here. Or maybe it's just something completely different from the colonies we know.
A special unit under direct Mobius command. Were we too hasty coming here?
For Senna's sake, and for that girl she trusts, let's hope not.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
There we go.
Okay, colony info updated.
So you're back in number 7. When the report came, I didn't believe what I was hearing. In any case, number 4 is the one to worry about. He's been acting strange. You just go talk to him, number 7. What's all this mean? Why are you hanging around with the enemy? Has the eradication order already been revoked? There's no point. The order's come from the Consul anyway. We'll sure to follow suit for now, but if anything happens, I'll protect you at all costs.
Always nice to have more friends.
Number 4.
Number 7. I'm relieved to see you back safe.
Number 4. No status abnormalities?
We're all good here. Number 10 and number 8 are currently on a mission, but should be back soon.
Revising query. Are there status abnormalities in number 4's condition?
No. I'm okay. Number 4 can still fight.
However...
Number 7, you're not at fault. If anything, it's my fault. Having such poor abilities in battle. Without disengaging the Farron's limiter, I couldn't fight
Number 4.
What's wrong? What is it?
Sparks, you don't think this is...
His flame's leaking.
I'm cold. Number 7? Where... I can't see a thing.
Sagiri, what just happened?
Number 4 has given his life to the Pharaon.
Oi, you better explain yourself.
The Pharaons are powered by life's flames. The flame clocks that impel them are synchronized to those of their passengers.
Wait, did you say flame clocks? Does that make the Ferons...
Indeed. The design differs, but you could see them as functionally identical to Phronesis. In addition, Feron flame clocks are fitted with the function to disengage the limiters.
Disengage the limiters?
Doing so allows the Feron to burn through the flames that fuel it at an accelerated rate, maximizing the unit's power output. Once the limiter is disengaged, a first-term soldier can perform at a level comparable to a colony's commander. That incandescent power is the pith and marrow of the Ferons, of Colony Zero's might.
But what is Colony Zero to begin with? Who are you? Who are its soldiers?
You could say we are those who work behind the scenes of this war. Battlefield manipulation, inciting sedition, information control, elimination of third-party forces. It's all due to our ceaseless, thankless efforts that this war can continue unabated, and each life's fate arrives as ordained. In other words, we maintain the fabric of the world. That is the duty which is our pleasure to fulfill.
Nothing but empty words. That's the reason you put your men in those things.
Well, mate, you just showed us your whole ass. I knew you didn't care about the lives of your soldiers after all.
Preposterous! I treasure their lives above any other good. They are to me the most exalted substance. Their immaculate lives, sacrificed in service to the world, permeate it and form the basis of the eternity we Mobius covet!
Stop it.
Protecting my innocent lambs whose souls lubricate the gears of the world through a sublime sacrifice. That is the highest calling. Isn't it the loftiest vocation conceivable? Surely you must agree.
Shut up already!
I must beg your pardon. Have I said something to incur your displeasure?
Snuff all of that and snuff you! How dare you! How could someone like you think for a second you treasure Sagiri? You have no right! We'll bring you down right here and now. Sagiri and everyone will be free from the flame clocks.
But what in the blazes has brought this on? I told you from the start, I had no intention of fighting you.
Have you lost your mind?
Well, it seems unavoidable now. It seems the negotiations have broken down. Truly regrettable, and yet perhaps inevitable. All Farron units, heed my call. You are ordered to disengage your limiters. Number 7, your orders. Bring all your might to bear and crush the Ouroboros!
Sagiri, listen! You don't...
Compliance. Commencing Ouroboros annihilation.
Sagiri.
I know how you must feel, but for now we have to fight, Senna.
All units fall in and stand by.
What's this?
Consul, a report.
What's the matter, number 7?
Large expenditure of life's flames is forecast if limiters are disengaged for combat. Proposal following analysis of all units' flame totals. Restrict limiter disengagement to unit number 7.
I see.
What? What's she doing? She's trying to get her mates out of fighting.
Number 7, I recognize your unparalleled radiance. It brings you honor. Now behold, by my authority as consul, I order you, all Pharaon units, disengage limiters.
Sagiri! That snuffer. Just when I thought he couldn't go lower.
Oh, number 7. Truly you are a marvel. The cry wafting from your spirit, it will water this endless world and make it bloom eternal.
First off, let's deal with these guys.
Yeah. Just wait, Sagiri. We'll get you out of this mess, I promise.
Here we go. I'm actually going to focus on the other Pharaoh units first before we go to Sagiri. Guess we've got something to work with. Oh, Lord Mio. Where is she? Okay, well, they're going Ouroboros to save the building, right? Fine. Oh god. We haven't got a hero for this fight either. God. Jeremy can't tell if that's my capture card or if that's the game. I think it's the game. Never noticed before. Tell you what. Let's try and launch him up. There you go. Oh, I didn't even. I missed the first hit, so I didn't even get to like even get close to the launch. Let's do it. No, let's start with you. Yeah. Oh wow, no effect. Okay. I straight didn't think I could topple him then. That's not great. Gave off shit center. Get around and around. And then Mio, Gale Flash. Well, there's your Gale. Okay, good. Senna, this is a very personal quest for you. Let's have you get some damage in. It's just 2 buttons high on. Go Autumn. And then Noah, go ahead and try again. It's resisted now at least. We're getting closer. Bum bum ba doo. Noah mirror again. Let's go. Okay. And then lands if you wanna. Yeah, shockwave. Yikes, that's close. Try again. Ah! I was hoping we would get like a little bit closer. 198. Alright. Demon Punisher. Let's finish this. Oh, where did we start actually? Let's start with you, Mio. Why not? Wow, that got us a lot closer to 100% than I thought it would. You careful on the power charge. Go way home. Can't burst him, but oh well. And aerial slash. Woo! That is some good damage. Actually, this is going to end with Senna's attack, so this actually fits perfectly fine. Bonk. Down you go. Just over 1 million. No complaints.
Well now. What a curious phenomenon. Number 7, I'm changing your orders. Kill that Ouroboros first. Top priority.
Comply it.
Don't do it, Sagiri!
That's an order, number 7. Number 7, what are you? Number 7.
That's F defeated.
Sagiri! Are you okay? Please talk to me, Sagiri!
Number 4.
Huh?
Number 4. Don't go. Number 7. Will protect. Number 4. Everyone.
Noah, please. For Sagiri. For them all.
Right.
There you go. Flame clock destroyed. Colony Zero liberated.
With the Consul's death in the line of duty, Colony Zero's chain of command is broken. Number 7 currently has no duties to perform, and no orders to follow.
That means you don't have to fight us anymore.
However, it is a matter of record that Number 7 took hostile action against Ouroboros. Perhaps you wish to mete out an appropriate punishment.
Sagiri, you did nothing wrong. Really, we should be thanking you.
Thanking? Why would that be?
I mean, before, you attacked the Consul instead of us, so you held back from fighting us, and Thanks to that, we were able to take down the console. Anyway, that's enough about that. Now it's time to think to the future, right?
I cannot comprehend.
Huh?
Why do you speak to number 7 that way? Under what orders and from whom? Why did number 7 disobey orders? Why did I not attack you as instructed? Requesting swift reply. Furthermore, requesting orders.
Sagiri.
Number 7 is confused. I do not know what actions to take.
I know what it's like to feel lost, uncertain, not know where to turn. But even you must have some things you think you'd really like to do, right?
Number 7 does not have thoughts matching that description.
In that case, let's put our heads together. Let's think of things you might want to do.
Is that an order?
Nuh-uh. Nobody's giving you orders anymore. From now on, Sagiri, the only orders you should follow are your own.
The situation described does not conform to the accepted definition of orders.
It was just like a metaphor, or was it a simile?
I really cannot comprehend. But although I cannot comprehend, Sagiri gives orders to number 7. If the circumstances be interpreted this way, then Sagiri, I, may be able to comprehend.
Oh, Sagiri.
Is it odd?
No, I don't think so. I'm sure it's exactly right. Since, after all, you're free now. So, Sagiri, what are your orders for number 7?
Top priority should be to investigate what it is that I want to do. More data must be gathered before this is ascertained.
That sounds very like you, but I think you're making it too complicated. It doesn't have to be just one thing, and it can be anything, really.
It can be anything?
Yep, anything at all.
In that case...
Yes? Did you think of something?
Right now, I think I'd like one of your onigiri, Senna.
By the way, I wanted to ask about the Pharaon. I suppose there's no way to use them anymore?
That statement is incorrect.
Oh, really?
Motive function can be restored by switching to alternative power source using ether cylinders. Power output will be inferior to the original flame clock system, and the limiter can't be removed, but shouldn't hinder combat. I will be able to fight on.
Wow, that's great news. Do you think we can ask you to fight by our side again, then?
Understood. Pharaon Unit number 7 will gladly join Ouroboros Battle Unit.
We'll be counting on you then, Sagiri.
There we go. Inhumanity complete. The dark fate surrounding Colony Zero has been lifted thanks to Senna and the Ouroboros. Number 7, or Sagiri, now ponders the meaning of freedom. We obtain Machine Assassin Sagiri, with, of course, the inheritor being Senna. And we also get a discussion point, Colony Zero's future. Sagiri's class weakens enemies to raise damage. Extends debuffs to weaken all enemies.
Sounds pretty serious.
Pretty cool.
First, let's talk about all the stuff you might want to do in the future.
Affirmative.
And just like I like how. Oh, it's only just telling me that now. That's funny. I find it funny that the freaking mech was just behind the entire party because it's that big. Right. That is half of it done. I'm halfway through the stream. Let's hope the other two things take 45 minutes so we can get to the state of play in time. with that in mind, then let us begin. Let's commence what we actually wanted to do today, which was the side stories. And I've got to go talk to Salmon first for the main story, because apparently I can't do this quest until after I've done that. Because I've got one I want to prioritize, since we're already on a bit of a center high. Come on. There we go. Let's go talk to Salmon. Let's go say hello. Greetings, funny enough on.
Ah, friends mean old Butte. She tucked away, all cozy in dock number 3.
What, really?
Curious?
We are.
All righty. Then please follow Sam on to port.
Is that it? We'll just lost numbers of the castle for another ride. That's a new one. Hang on. I think that might literally have been all I needed to do. Yep, that's literally all I needed to do. That is hilarious. Alright. Well, I gotta get Gondor on the party for this, so...
You're in safe hands.
Sick. Right, so... I think we actually do need to be specifically at the Ascension Grounds for this. So, let me go there. Let me go to Death's Door.
Can we maybe train?
Right, so... Quick question. Okay. Makes sense. I was like, no way we can get to like 70 before we even enter Origin. Right, Gondor's Grumblings. This is the beginning of the side stories. Pain in the ass. Sorry, something wrong? I guess I could tell you a lot. There's been negotiations about who from the Lost Numbers should be left stationed at the castle. Negotiations with the city? Yep, so they said it should be someone who can stay on good terms with Agnes. If there was anyone like that, we wouldn't be in this whole damn mess in the first place. You sound really worked up. And here's the kicker. We've got to keep it to 1 unit. Can you believe it? The bitch queen strikes again. Well, let's just slow down for a moment. Hey, I know. Why don't you help us out? You got nothing better to do, right? I would like you to rethink what you just said. Monica's calling us. Speak of the bitch queen. You don't reckon she was listening, do you? Monica? What's up? Hey, sorry to bother you. Something's come up and we'd need your help rather urgently. We wanted to retrieve the contents of the material storage warehouse, but there's been a difficulty. The one that Conservatives held. Well, the deuce, the very same. According to Garrett, he's not had the time to fetch it ever since the city shifted location. But I just can't bear leaving it all there. There's a lot of good stuff after all. I want to send an armory down that way, but there's a bunch of monsters around. I was hoping you could take out some of the ones in that area. Understood. Thanks in advance. She sure is good at dishing out orders. Come on then, let's get it over with. You coming with us, Gondor? We'll be fine by ourselves. I need something to take my anger out on. You're gonna have to put up with me. Just keep track of what you're punching, eh? Side story Senna. Alright, let's get to the sword then.
Good to go?
Because these should be just right up at the top by the hill, right? Zero sword to a house. Cracking stuff.
You want us to wipe all these out?
Ah, here we go. Found them. I'm gonna... Senna, how are you already low on health? The fight literally began moments ago. Oh my god. I'm gonna you going up this? Oh my god. Right, hang on. The one's down. That was unbelievably fast. I guess these are, by all accounts, just like simple enemies. Okay, so jack and for it. There you go. 2 down. Come here, you. 3 down, and there's 4.
Yep, job's a good un.
Seems a bit slapdash, if you ask me. But it'll do. Enough to keep it secure, at least. Noah, you can tell the city.
Will do.
And now, I believe the part that makes this interesting. Yep. Look who it is.
Mummy! I did it! I'm a candidate!
What rank?
Huh? Rank?
What place were you? They must have said.
I ranked 8th place.
A reserve, then?
But in the 3rd test, there were 100 people.
Only 6 of us can become Ouroboros. If you aren't one of those 6, you may as well be dead last. We are one of the 6 houses. The Reed family honor is at stake. And Vandam?
Huh?
The Vandam girl, Gondor.
Gondor was 1st place.
Wow. Those bloody upstarts at it again. How could we lose to those nobodies? Every generation up until your father, bless his soul, made the main team. If only dear Titania were still alive. Some legacy this is.
Yeah, so Shania's backstory isn't exactly too pretty, to say the least.
Congrats, Blam. As of today, you're officially a fully fledged Mobius comrade.
I became Mobius.
You can play to your heart's content. The fun starts here, eh?
Hello, X.
You get a fresh start. Forget about your old self.
So I get to do whatever I want.
You want to be someone, right? Not some kind of phony. The real deal.
Don't you have any originality?
You can be. You've just got to destroy the faker. See?
The faker.
Come on now. Be true to yourself.
I know who it is. The faker.
Here we go. The birth of Mobius S.
Guess that's our ride.
Hello.
They're late as hell. Could have got here in half the time. Let's go meet him.
What's up?
Come on, who else? Leave it to me.
I'll take point.
Hello. Oh boy.
Would you quit copying me? You're not even good with those things. Too heavy for ya. Your sister's gun. You don't need that, ditch it. That's not where your talents lie.
I tried ditching it. I would have if I could. Long ago. Gondor.
And you verified that.
What's wrong?
Mobius. But how would they know where... What?
What's happened?
Oh!
Gondor!
It's Mobius. They attacked the city.
Mobius did? For real?
The perpetrator was Shania.
How is that possible? I mean, we saw her die.
Well, it happened before with Yoren. Spark it. So she's joined their ranks.
Shania.
Senna.
I knew it. I saw this coming. And still, I couldn't.
Senna, you want to see this through, don't you?
Oh, Mimi.
We've got your back, okay? Come on, let's go.
I have to do this. I swear. I'll settle this. On my life. It will be done.
Forget the cargo. Get us to the city.
Mum!
Gondor, take us with you.
Senna, you sure?
She's Mobius, right? Then we've got to go with you.
This is Shania. You up to it?
A friend of ours became Mobius too.
But still, we came to terms with that.
Never knew. Real tough cookies, ain't ya?
Speak for yourself, as hard as nails.
You can still back out. Last chance.
No, it's fine. I'll do this.
All right then. Move it! Get your asses on board and let's hustle!
Okay. Oh boy.
Shania, eh?
I didn't know. She had a rough time of it.
That kid. She was always trying to please her mum. No. Trying to live up to her mum's expectations. Thing is, sometimes life deals you a shitty hand. We were all desperate. Should have seen the crap I went through. This ain't a sympathy vote, though.
You're so strong. More than me.
That doesn't even factor. It's your attitude that matters.
I hate to break it to you, but that's being strong.
I was born with a gift, and I'm using it as all.
And if you hadn't been born with it?
You see the problem now?
Strength that Gondor has is part of the gift. Shania without the gift ended up like this.
Sorry, Mom. Nothing for the past half hour.
So we were overwhelmed.
Don't you think it's strange, though?
Hmm?
We've already covered so much ground, but it's been dead silent.
That's a point. If they've already overthrown the city, why haven't we met any resistance?
No.
Huh?
This is what she wants. She's biding her time, waiting. Ready to give us a piece of her mind, I'll bet.
Oh. In front of the cave fountain. Yeah, this ain't creepy at all.
What's with... No one's moving.
Mia, is this...
It has to be. Though I've never seen this power before.
You think it's... Shania?
You know where to go?
Over there.
Hang on, because I just remembered something.
The time is now!
There you go.
Still warm.
Hey, guys! They're still alive!
Are you certain?
Looks like she's right.
Indeed. Their vitals seem to be fine.
I can see them breathing, very faintly.
Perhaps there's still time. Hurry!
It breaks my heart to see the city in this state.
If we just defeat Mobius, stuff will go back to normal, right?
Eyes over here!
You're a lifesaver.
So this quest, right? This is a weird one for me. I've been like hesitant to talk about it because it is genuinely one of my favorite chapters in the game. Oh, what chapters in the game? Quests in the game.
Too easy. Come off
Because it is just genuinely a really good one in terms of like what you actually like the story behind it. But then the actual content of it is weird in what it's meant to be. Let's remind everyone this is called Side Story Senna. And that might tell you where the problems lie. I'll talk more about it after we actually finish the quest.
Mother! You got to her too. Shania. What do you think, Gondor? Isn't it a work of art? Shania. Did you do this? Tell me!
Being Mobius. It's just incredible.
Excuse me?
I have control. Just look. I can freeze everything in its place. Humans and objects. Exactly like a painting on a canvas.
That's it. That's why you made everyone stop.
I even have the power to stop the very flow of air itself. What do you think might happen if I do that?
You dare.
It's a real sight to behold, eh, Gondor? I could almost paint it right now.
What the hell are you doing this for? What are you after?
You're asking that now? You know why, Gondor. I want to tear it all down. This city, and you lot too. And then I'll repaint it all in my own hue. A nice red will do. A vivid blood red.
Shania.
That's right, you just keep on glaring. Enjoy cursing your own helplessness.
Can't move.
Noah!
Yeah. You can't beat us. We've been through far worse than this. You've got to set
We've been
these
through death
people free.
itself.
Shania!
Just like what you did at the castle. Huh? Oh, you Ouroboros really are infuriating little weevils.
And yet, you spent how long trying to be one? What happened to your dream?
Like hell. I said I want it gone. It all belongs in the garbage. Your lives, this world.
If you hate it so much, if you really hate this world, why aren't you trying to tear it down yourself? Change it with your own hands.
I told you I'll wreck every last thing.
You can do it differently. There's still a way you can change. And that way, the world will fall away by itself. It'll all change.
You've got it easy, Senna. Bet life's been cushy for you. Get off your high horse.
You've got it all wrong. All I'm trying to say is...
I'm not the same as you. We're nothing alike.
And that's why you became Mobius? Afraid it was a waste of effort. You're still nowhere near our equal.
What?
Couldn't live up to House Vandom, could ya? Yeah, we were gifted. House Reed couldn't hold a candle to us.
So, you admit it then?
If that's what you want to think, then bring it. I'll show you what's different once you get a taste of my fists. Or are you gonna wimp out? Lose this one, and you won't have anywhere left to call home.
Gondor?
Here we go, Mobius S, level 55. I think what I said before might be starting to sink in a bit. This is not really side story Senna, more side story Gondor. It's a lot more. It's a lot more just wrapping up the Shania story. Also, oh my god, it's not moving so much. Maybe I can't either. There you go. But yeah, this is very much a weird way to do Shania's ending, I guess. And it does kind of rob Senna a bit, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of what I wanted to do Sagiri's questline today as well, because it does very much give Senna some time in the sun. Any, like, hints on it. No. There you go. So that had to count as the back. I was like, I want to get some of its sword ideally. Save me real quick. And force her into... Oh, you're kidding! Holy shit, it's literally just center in my hands. Well, you guys can have some buffs in the meantime. Oh, actually did it! Power charge. Origin Blade. She is power charging herself a lot. Jesus. Another break. Holy shit, guys. Wow, I was not expecting a smash out of that. Jesus, go on, lands. Let me go for Unlimited Sword. Oh my god, you're kidding. Wait, is anyone? No one's moving. Come on. You can't do this to us. Let's finish it here. Gondor, what your thing is? Ah, yes, okay. I'll start with Noah. Senna, I will go for you. And then, yeah, drop kick. Just 2 foot in time. Just 2 foot in Gondor. Go on. Yeah, go on, Uni. We'll start with you. There you go, overkill. Yeah, Uni goes all the way home. Just focus on damage for now, since we want to just see the numbers go as high as we can. And then Gondor. 2 foot again. I forgot I could do blowdown. That looks very funny. Just 2 foot and then just Shania goes flying. And, oh, pure damage. Mio. How do you come back? We go for... Do this again. Just kick him in the nuts. Or... You know what? I'm stopping that sentence there. Let me, I believe I've made a mistake. Give that power charge out. And let's just do Tachyon Slash again. $173. They sometimes call it side story Gondor because Senna's only involved in reaching Shania because Senna's was openly empathetic towards people in a different way to Norm. Yeah, that's the thing. I have another way that I feel like this should have happened. I'll explain it after we finish the quest. But yeah, I feel like this should have been Gondor's Ascension quest. I feel like this should have been like the way you actually get martial artists to 20, because that to me makes the most sense. Also, nah, I just want to see them drop me. I was thinking like, will that cap out? I was like, no, wait, no, because it doesn't get the other thing. Grab this again. Tachyon, how do you have that much like damage on you? Go for one rain again. And no. I'll go with no, because then he's gonna get a random buff from it. Oh, Mio got one too. 198. There you go. Damage total 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was so close to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, come on. That would have been perfect. There you go.
I can't lose this! If I screw this one up, there's no place for me left in this world!
How do you still not get the message?
You can see the sadness on Gondor's face instantly.
How did I'm Mobius. Gondor. I did it. I really became Mobius.
Thought I told you. Your calling, it isn't this stuff. Oh, didn't know you could paint like that.
No, this isn't...
Come on, show me some more. Ooh. Hey, this is your dad, right? Ha, and this one's my stinky old man, eh? It looks just like him. You're bloody good. But why them?
'Cause I want to be like them someday. Protecting the city. Everyone looking up to me.
That your dream? Not sure you need to be worrying about something like that.
Huh?
They're just a bunch of old fogies. Just be true to yourself. Bet none of those farts could make art like this. This should be your calling.
Same as with Yoren.
You're saying that now? No one, not even once, has ever expected that from me.
You sure about that? 'Cause I know someone. You were wanted.
Is that Titania's gun, Shania?
Yeah. She's not around anymore. I have to do what I can.
Shania, put it down.
Huh?
Put the gun down.
Okay.
Wouldn't you prefer something a little more like this?
Huh? But...
Daddy just wants to see his daughter enjoying doing the things she loves the most.
Papa.
Go on.
get it right. Your name. Why not ditch it?
Like that's an option.
Gondor, speaking from experience, it's very much an option.
Much as I whine about it, it makes me feel connected wherever I am. It's special because it's the name she gave me. Kinda the same as your talent.
Sounds nice. I like it. Shania.
We'll make that world. Ourselves. We'll make it real.
Oh, do stop. You're wasting your time with that.
Oh, it's you.
Huh?
How much longer will you drag our family's name through the mud? So she met her end as our Mobius. Please. What a pathetic child.
Say that again!
Go on, Monica.
Monica. What now?
Yeah, you run, you heartless fucking twat.
I thought maybe parents would be closer to their kids somehow. Like that warmth we felt would go on throughout their lives. I thought that might have been the answer we were looking for.
It's an illusion. It's a fact of life that the child is born of the parent. But that's all it is.
So everything that we're trying to achieve, is that an illusion too? It's all just a big lie?
Senna.
Whether it ends in a lie or not is up to you. We all have to crawl face down in the mud, believing we'll come out smiling.
Mother.
Table set, by the way.
Huh?
Let's fill up that tum.
Sounds nice. I like it.
You think Shania was able to smile?
Next time round, she'll be fine.
There you go. Side story center complete. Class rank limit broken on the ogre. We can now send our hammer rank much higher up. And something the game doesn't actually tell you unless you go to the menus. I found out. If I go to center and then go to interlink, the soul link, basically the skill you can inherit from the other half of your Ouroboros pair. Yeah, you get another slot of that. when you basically limit break them. I didn't realize the game doesn't tell you this. And it's really weird that it doesn't, honestly.
Hey, try this out for size.
I will, thanks.
So, we already have strength and adversity. Can I give this more heat control? Yeah, I'll just boost your attack. Why not?
I will, thanks.
And actually, on that note, Mio has the same thing that I never actually did. Greatly boosts damage dealt when an ally is down and has low HP. That is a good fucking skill. I'm gonna do that.
Try this out, Mio.
Sure, I'll give it a go.
I think no one has his yet. No. I think another reason this quest being side story Senna makes not much sense is that Senna knew Shania for like a max a couple days, and yet, like, admittedly, Senna was the most connected to Shania out of the main 6. But even still, like, her involvement properly in the quest does not come until that cutscene there. And on that note, I'd like to actually finally talk about Shania as a character, now that we have her entire story panned out to us. Though quickly, before I do that, I want to check something, because I'm pretty sure this kind of makes her mother worse, if I actually am right about this. Yup. She was clinging to this statue when Shania was in here, and it's the House Raid statue. Even when fearing her own death, she clung to her legacy above her own child. That is how much of a horrible person her mother is. So on that note,
Big responsibility.
let's talk about Shania. I think we mentioned it during the Chapter 6 stream, but Shania is generally one of my favorite villains in the series. And honestly, when it comes to, like, turncoat villains, if you will, she's one of my absolute favorites in all of gaming. And dare I say, maybe even all of media. Oh, hey, Miyabi! Sorry, dude, just clicked on that. I'm just gonna wander around the city in the meantime. And here's the thing, right? You're meant to hate her. You are meant to hate Shania. That's how the game's written. You're meant to hate her from the moment she betrays you in Chapter 5 all the way to her death in Chapter 6. That's just how the game's written. That's just how things are meant to go. And, like, from that moment when she betrays you is when you're meant to hate her. And up until that moment, she's kind of a nothing character. Like, she's very much spiteful towards the group because they're actual Ouroboros.
Funny finding one here, huh?
But even then, you can see, like, shades of a good character in her. You can see shades of a good person. But then she goes and betrays you. And regardless of how you feel about her at that point, she's not a good person. She just isn't. She gives in to revenge, she gives in to hatred, and she betrays the entirety of the city. But then you play Side Story Senna, and you start to see, yeah, that's hacked. You start to see why. And before I derail off this is not me trying to justify Shania's actions at all. She is definitely a bad person. She is definitely a bad person that you can't justify her actions. She betrayed all of Ouroboros. She betrayed the entire city. Almost got the entire city destroyed. At the eclipse. She almost got the entire city burned down by her own hands when she became Mobius. She's just not a good person. You can't justify that. But I feel similarly about Shania in the same way that I feel about characters like Caitlyn in Arcane. You can see the reasons that she's doing the things she's doing. You can see why. Does it justify them? No. It makes them... They're still a bad person. but like, you can see why and even understand it to an extent. I don't want to make this too personal, but like, I understand what it means to like have a, not an upbringing, but like a childhood and a life where expectations are a big thing, and they can be overwhelming. There's a lot of pressure behind this kind of stuff. While I'm definitely on the same boat as Shania when it comes to the kind of crap she dealt with, especially with a mother like that, it's one of those things where it's like, can you really blame her for giving in? Shania is one of those characters that I honestly think is one of the most well written, both in the sense of you are meant to hate her, but also you can grow to understand why she took the path she did. And she can really just hit home, honestly. Hey, Monica. She can hit home in a way that not many other villains can in the series. And I honestly can't fault her for that. Now, as for the quest, again, I don't think it should have been Side Story Senna. It could have very much been Gondor's Ascension quest, which frankly I'm surprised it isn't that, because Gondor's more involved in the quest than Senna is. And hell, even on the same extent, Senna's just as involved in the quest emotionally as Lanz is. You can still understand the reason behind a person acting, but still know that they actually did it wrong. Yeah, exactly. You can understand them while still not justifying them. There's a very clear difference there, and that very much applies here with Shania. But here's the thing, right? Xenoblade is not afraid to take these kind of characters and try and justify them. And not justify them, but try and redeem them. Egil in Xenoblade 1. Jin, and to an extent Malos in Xenoblade 2. Villains can do this in the series. And honestly, I actually think there was room to do this as well with Shania. I actually think that this quest, Side Story Center or whatever it would be called otherwise, could actually have been a hero quest. A normal hero quest where you get a hero at the end. Shania being able to survive and being a defect from Mobius. And from there, she would become a hero that could fight alongside you and possibly try and redeem herself a little bit through an Ascension quest. Now, may I remind you, a defect Mobius. Doesn't that sound familiar? This is something I've thought about since I first encountered this quest and met Triton as well. I actually think Triton could have been Shania at one point, in terms of like their role in the heroes. I generally think the Soul Hacker class and the entirety of just this slot here could very well have been Shania. And if you look at it actually, in the order that it is, she would be right next to Gondor. Now, of course, like, this would probably be later on, so she probably ended up, like, down here next to Sagiri and Kamravi, but still, she wouldn't be crazy far from Gondor. The positioning kind of works, too, in the menus. And if you think about it, the Soul Hacker class is based around taking powers from others and making them your own. Considering Shania's backstory, that could have very much been her as well.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
I like to think that possibly in development, Shania might have actually been a hero and the Soul Hacker class could have been hers. But possibly due to the extremity of her actions, that was scrapped and as such Triton was created. This is all like speculation on my end, but it's something I've always liked to think about, and I would have liked to see that, honestly. Even if it didn't work out well, Shania was a character that had a lot going for her, and she's written very well. Both in the sense of hating her and understanding her, so... feel like it's a really good thing that, like, this quest happened, but I just don't think it should have been related to Senna, and I feel like she got kind of shafted in this quest because of that. There's good and bad to this quest, but it's still one of my absolute favorites in the entire game. Possibly even my absolute favorite, but that's something I need to think about another time. So, with all that said in mind...
I'm your guy.
I'll handle this.
Hang on.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
Uni's the bus. It is time. Well, with like 35 minutes.
Aww.
Oh, that was not intentional, but that's kind of fitting. With all that in mind, then, we are definitely not gonna be able to get to both Tyon and Lanz's by the end of this. Hell, we might actually have to cut Uni short a bit so we can watch the state of play. But let's add Riku and Minaz to the party, and let's begin side story Uni.
Meeting.
I can see it because Shania still, of course, still wanted to help others in the city, but and be in her mind someone worth something. Yeah. There was ways to redeem her. It seems that they believe in fortune clovers in the city as well. What can I say? If you know, you know. And if you know, you're going to want to collect them. Isn't it mysterious, seeing children talk about things that never fails to bring a smile? Oh yeah, it's mostly children collecting them. That's right. You got a point to make, Senna, love. Oops. No, not really. You want to go join the City Brats Uni? Sounds like you'll have a lot in common. You absolute muppet. Come on, Uni, no need to get worked up. Queen's laces you lot. Let a girl have her hobbies, will you? If they grow near the city as well, then we could have a little excursion someday. You're the only one here I can trust, Noah.
Noah! Hey, how's tricks?
We're doing fine here, Boliaris. And you?
Same old, same old. Though we're not getting any provisions from home, so our supply guys are being run ragged.
Any requests for us? I don't imagine you called just to shoot the breeze.
No. Good point. Got a bit of info to share with you.
Yeah?
Specifically, it's about Colony 5.
Colony 5? I remember something about them being pretty highly ranked.
Yeah. We only happened to hear by chance, but apparently they made gold just the other day. Or so it seems, but we're not sure. Oh, go on. Last time a colony went gold? I think it was about 40 years ago. When you go gold, you're pardoned from fighting. That's why everybody busts their balls trying to rank up.
That sounds pretty familiar.
Thing is, we're not even hearing a peep about this from the other colonies. It's as if they're acting like Colony 5 never existed to start with. I've tried getting in direct contact with them, but I haven't heard a fart back.
You think something happened?
Well, the woman in charge of Colony 5, or Solia, was close friends with our commander.
With Ethel?
To give you some background, some 2 years after the commander got us to Silver, well, Solia managed it as well. Kamaravi might have been Ethel's rival, but Osolia and Ethel, they were sworn friends.
What, so if it wasn't for the thing with Kamaravi, you all would have made it to gold rank?
I guess you could say it was likely.
Then I can see why you'd be worried.
Yep. So I was thinking of going to take a look. Been 6 days since we lost contact. If there's been some accident, we could still be able to help.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You got no flame clocks. What if you end up like us?
We'll get the spark out of there before that happens. But I'm talking about Osolia here. I ain't just gonna leave her. And if the commander was here, she'd do the exact same thing.
I really want to help out on this.
Whoa!
Uni? Seems out of the blue.
Well, you see...
What the... Why didn't you tell us this sooner? Gotta share this stuff.
Sorry. I just didn't really believe it.
So, what you're saying is,
You think that in the past you were attached to a gold-rank colony?
Could be. This ain't some ash about wanting to know my past self or anything. The whole colony just fell to pieces. I have to know why.
You reckon Mobius have something to do with it?
With what I saw, definitely.
So that's why. All right. We'll help you out.
No, I mean, are you sure? You know, I'd be glad for the help here, sure, but I really wouldn't want...
Oh, enough of this already. Tell me this isn't exactly what you were hoping for.
Saw through my clever ruse, eh? Must be losing my touch.
I've seen that memory too, when interlinking with Uni. And I guarantee you it was not a dream. I'm certain of it.
True. I feel the same. What do you two think?
No objections. Let's head out.
Yeah, I want to lend a hand as well.
There you go. Okay?
I owe you one, mate. Seems like I'm always getting you in trouble.
It's fine, Boliaris. We do have an obligation here, right?
Man, not to forget all that food you gave us.
Oh yeah, I remember you took seconds.
Righto. I'll be moving out after this. Let's rendezvous around here.
The Orion Trail. Understood. We'll give our stuff a once-over, then get going.
All right. See you there.
Yeah. See you.
Noah? Friends make journey to Goldie Colony?
Yep. That's the plan.
Then, humbly asking to drag Manana along.
No problem. But why?
Manana heard rumorings. Say that Goldie colonies have super real good ingredients.
Of course it was
lying
about
around.
food, Manana.
Manana will take these ingredients. Resulting dishes will blow both socks and minds.
Trying to expand the old repertoire. Eh, Manana?
Expand!
That'd be really great, actually. Okay. Don't know why I'd ever refuse.
Manana, if you're going...
Riku go. Naturalistic. Only answer is yes.
I just said I won't refuse. We can all go.
That implies that there's like missions where like Riku and Manana just don't come with us. Alright, side story Uni, let's do it. I'm actually gonna put Uni back in her DLC outfit actually for this. I feel like that makes sense. Oh wait, yeah. No. Turn the class info off. Clothing, that's accessories. Kalito. Cool. Alright. Yeah, so we gotta get the Pentalis region for this. If memory serves, we actually gotta go to where we fought Ethel and Kamaravi. So you still have the boat Nopon with you? No, he went down to the... No. He went down to the thing. He went down to... Whatchamacallit? He went down to the docks. He's not with us. It would be very funny though if it would be pretty great if freaking Samon just like if Samon was with us just like friends boat no right if memory serves we literally got so this is where we fought the you can still see the I see guests in the menu. Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't realize he was still with us. Right. So by all accounts, that means that Samon, this entire time, he's just been watching from the sidelines as we've killed Shania. And he's like, what heavens? At least we brought him to the freaking, like, the warehouse. What the fuck was he doing there? Oh, God. I mean, to be fair, I was considering grabbing, Oh my god, I was considering grabbing Samon with, before we did the Ethel and Kamaravi thing, so that'd been even funnier if just Samon was just there, like, watching Ethel grow, like, eight terms up. Oh, Jesus, I completely blanked that, even noticing he was there. Oh, God. That's funny. That's really funny. Right, oh, there's a unique monster in here. Is this not how we get in? Oh, no, yeah, here we go. There we are. Well, there's a new monster in here, so Lands are going to need to change over to Soul Hacker for a minute. Yeah, class, Soul Hacker. Can I also set you... Yeah, can I make you... Yeah, tough soul. Yeah, because that's something else you can do with Lance. You can actually make him, like, any role with, or with Soul Hacker even. So that is pretty damn fun. Right, let's do it then. Let's take on this unique monster right here. I misread that as Baldur's Gate for a second, and I was like, excuse me? Oh yeah, I guess we haven't actually been here yet. This is like the upper part of Pentelis. The Orion Trail. It's no longer need therapy after this. Quick thing as well, I actually just realized, this is not the only way you can get in. I just remembered. It's either this way, which you can go all the way up and meet and go to here for, or, do you remember this part of the Faunus region where we said we had to take a diversion to, like, get around some stuff? I think it was, like, here? Yeah. Over here is the other entrance. This is the other way you can get in, which is kind of cool, actually. In the meantime, let's fight Besieger Sheriff. Let's see what we can do with this. We are 20 levels higher than it. This should not be too bad. Anyone got launch by any chance? I suppose not. And keep an eye on the time, by the way. I know we've got like 20 minutes till state of play. I think we'll probably only be able to get like a few of these objectives done inside Story Uni before we actually take a break for thingy. Hasnia's Drug Empire. I mean, we haven't seen her since. We haven't seen her in a bit, so might still be in good hands. Never know. I mean, she's also been asleep for years, so the cartel might be under new management. Oh god, Tyon. Tyon, this is not your moment right there. I don't know. There's break. There's Tuffle. Her employees know better. There you go. This is not the front. Still regen it so freaking fast though. I'm pretty sure if I get like a proper smash combo, then it might actually be. It might be okay. You just start spamming attack on the sledge. God, it's so broken. Do one more. Oh god, Mio's down. Don't worry. I got this. Woo! You want to burst the uni? No? Alright. This place, canceling doesn't even like lower the timer for this thing. Like, it's crazy good. Piercing laser. Thank you very much. I will actually keep Lance on Soul Hacker for a bit just so he can actually get some more stuff, just in case. 'Cause I don't know how many things we're running into. I'll probably switch over to get ready for state of play in like 10 minutes. Because what I'll do basically is I'll finish up.
What kind of place is this?
I'll get as far as I can now. Oh, they're gonna want to fight me. I'll get as far as I can now. This is a flawless tactic, and then basically I think we'll do is like we'll watch the state of play, and then we'll come back to this and then we'll just basically just like finish up with that and then go back to it. I think that works. Is that gonna be another unique monster actually? Yes, it is. Okay, there's a Kevis and Agnes one on each side. What are you? Come on, lock onto him. Bushwhacker Farrets! Okay, that's a pretty good name. I like that one. Let me present you the deadliest head trimmer to ever walk on us. Still not better than the I can't remember what it's called, the densely challenged thing eggs. The Tyrant eggs, it's like the densely challenged something. Which is still the greatest name for a unique monster in any of these games. I'm gonna look up now, I've completely forgotten the name of it. It's like, I feel like it's a really generic name as well. It's a really generic name than just the densely challenged. Which you know someone among us is just having a really fun day. they were having a great time. That's like I'm actually curious about. I'm curious who has to name these enemies. Like who comes up with these names? Genuine question that I would love to know the answer to. Like who names them and how great is their job? Better question actually, how much they paid. Because whatever it is, it's not enough. I think it's Sheldon. The name Sheldon's pulling out somewhere. When it comes to that, I think it's Sheldon the Density Challenge. Oh, come on, I just used your band. Lord. Oh, wait. Oh my god, someone did have a smash. So I'm just madman. What if we use war covers to do my lawn like and trim my hedges? Reserve life. What if we use this like very advanced Agnian technology for simple chores? Can I just jump in here without really caring? I guess so.
On it.
And to this day, we still have not done one of these without Senna being involved.
Wonder what's inside.
Shall we deal with this?
No.
You want to tussle? Oh, we can tussle.
Is there a supply drop over there? Oh god, yeah. Ether sphere too.
Nearly at the rendezvous. Hope he's not
Oh, what the?
waiting.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Fine, come on then. You guys are going to die very quickly, I hope you understand. Down. There we go. Right, I want this. I want this supply drop, thank you.
I'll need a hand here.
Hey! Santa's finally involved! It only took the entire game. And it was only turning one switch. There we go. Using good shit. Ether cylinder, fatting necklace. Two of them. A lot of solid weak guards and some good gemstones too. Good work. What's
Hey, I spy an ether sphere.
So do I.
Quick! Can't let you show me up, Noah. Oh, enemy!
Sorry, what did you say, Mio? Did You said I can't let you fill me up, Noah. That's a bit suspect. Probably said show me up, but I heard show me up. That is a... Jesus. Get rude, too. Jesus. Let's get East there for good old Eno. 6. There's one down in the actual forest. All right.
Should be enough to give Eno a boost.
Right there, right on. Okay, so I assume Boliaris is just up here. Seems like it.
Hey there, you lot.
There he is.
Fast as a spark in Rogel.
Well, we would hate to keep you waiting.
Good man.
So where's Colony 5?
Easy. It's up on the Loska Plateau. Should see it once you've cleared the cave.
What we waiting for then? This bloody merc's giving me the creeps.
Uni should cool jets. Getting in Tiz won't help.
You'll be in a tiz in a minute.
All he's saying is that we should play it safe. Careful. Right?
Correct. Especially if situation involve Mobius creeps.
All right. I am actually trying to control myself. If I start going crazy, nudge me.
Whoa! Where's the real Uni?
I just don't want us dragging our feet, all right?
Thanks for that, Lance. I think I can probably get one more in. And then that'll be that. Actually, maybe even so. Hang on. I thought it was 47, it's 45. Loska's Cavern. We're going to navigate this a bit. I don't think it'd be too bad though. Man, there's proper like tunneling in here. Shit. Got blood emerald.
Colony 5 should be just past here, huh?
Looks that way. Defenses look a bit tighter than at Lambda.
I'll claim the ether here.
I just want the ether, man. Just quickly. 93. I did see a Pharaonis Hulk just outside, so I might do that off screen. I may actually make use of my ether cylinders.
Is this like a rare thing?
Oh. That's not a good sign.
Husks. They're still fresh.
Yeah, this wasn't long ago. Who could have done him in?
We can't just leave this be.
I have no idea. I use chat routine because it across Holy Grail War and throws a right. Jesus Christ. Why am I not surprised at this, right?
Here. Yeah, sparks, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh.
Noah, these marks. Considering their elevation, it can only be...
Right. Only something as big as Ouroboros or Mobius could make these.
Plans, don't deviate. Huh? Oh! Hello, guys.
Cease combat! Yeah, you're Boliaris, right? Ethel's man, from Colony 4.
Yeah, that's right.
Then you guys... you couldn't be...
Couldn't be what?
No, can't be. You aren't friends with that monster, are you?
With what monster?
Thank the flames. Huh?
Yes. While this cutscene's playing, we'll quickly start getting the state of play ready.
It happened so fast. First, the commander was promoted to gold, and the night after that, that thing came. You could tell it wasn't Agnian. Nothing native to these parts. Could tell at a glance. It was cackling, having fun cutting our friends to shreds.
That'd be Mobius. Has to be.
Yes, but why attack Colony 5?
We came to find that out, right? Think. Must be a reason.
And the colony? How's Orsolia?
No clue. We were in such a hurry to save our skin. Scrambling for a place to hide. Then you guys showed up.
Right.
Well, she can't be all that far off. Shall we?
Spark, yeah. And if any Mobius mudders are there, we mess them up.
Yeah. Looking at these guys, they don't seem under Mobius control. But that makes them targets we need to protect.
No argument there.
Who are you guys? You're working with Agnes.
Once we're done here, I'll tell you all you want to know. It'll blow your mind. Okay, let's get a move on, eh?
Before we do, we should escort these guys somewhere safe. Some of them are wounded.
Ah, too true. Definitely don't want them in combat. How about the cave entrance? They'll be safe as castles.
Cave entrance, huh? Yeah, that'll work.
We owe you.
Okay. This point,
Just
I'm
part of the
gonna pause.
protocol, innit?
And we are going to quickly switch over and
Just
watch the
part
state
of
of
the
play.
protocol, innit?
72 hours on this file now. Jesus Christ. Recording so I can edit this onto the end of the next VOD, but Jesus Christ, that was an abrupt ending, to say the least. That was kind of funny. Wow. All right. All right. Let's finish this up. Let's get Side Story Uni done, and then we'll wrap up for tonight. That was really weird.
These weren't here before, were they?
No, they weren't. Have they been drawn by the husks, maybe?
Well, they don't really care about us, it seems, so we're too strong for them.
Let's sort this mess out.
Just walk past. just shove them to the side, it'll be fine. Is this what you guys mean with the cave entrance, or you mean the actual cave entrance? What's going on back there? Have we lost two along the way? Oh, they're fucking idiots. How far back are they? Oi. Keep up, would you? Where's the other one? Oh, you fucking donkey. Hey. Keep up. Jesus. Come on, love. I'm supposed to be following you here, not you following us. Jesus. Don't push him to the side, he doesn't matter. Come on, chaps, all together now. It's not that difficult to.
We're almost out.
It's not that difficult to walk together, is it?
Yeah, once we get out of here, we should be safe for a while.
There we go.
You lot sit tight here. We'll press on to Colony 5.
Thanks. It's really us who should be going, but how can we ever thank you?
These guys are doing all the fighting. Thank them. I'm just along for the ride.
Oh, cheers.
Ah, come on. Anyway, you just leave finding Orsolia to us.
Now we get to walk all the way back through the cave. Yippee. I'll send these guys off on my way out. Oh. Then you do have a map.
Is this like a rare
Just some
thing?
materials. Oh, hello. Breakthrough to something here.
Come
This
for
is
you.
valuable. I'll hang on to it.
These are lying around everywhere.
Hello? Electric cricket fossil.
Nothing good's gonna come of this. We'd better prepare for the worst.
Let's just hurry. It's too soon to assume the worst.
Hello? Bloodsucking Elvis.
But we've got this.
Alright. Try and actually take on somewhat decently. Oh god, careful, fire. Oh, that's not what I want to do. But you know what? Day's done. Shit. Let me just get rock. There you go. I barely see anything now, Jesus. Let's just change attack this guy. Ooh, I can go for a topple here. Hang on. Let me do this really quick. And pray to God that it's no other gets right. Power charge. And Mio. Wreck his shit. There you go. Okay, that's gonna instantly do it, but that didn't even work, which is annoying. The right side, I don't know who's getting rezzed. Stuff. Oh no, it didn't come back on that one. Yeah, just get that, and then we can get the Ouroboros out as well. Is this the break as well? Jesus Christ. Tell you what, we do a bit of this. Upgrade gold map for Dino Flash. Ooh. No complaints from me. Give us a power charge. Good stuff. 176. Grand design. This is going to be a really weird animation in here. There's the break. So that's the topple. And yeah, just aerial slash it. And done you are. Thank you for your contribution to the Soul Hacker class, Elvis. With your enemy arts, double strike. Thank you very much.
This look handy dandy.
So, what is out here then? Oh, yikes.
Not bad at all.
Oh, I found the furnace, there's nothing else.
Flame clock. It's still glowing.
And you've spoken too soon, ain't you, so?
Oh no. Almost empty.
There really can't be a lot of soldiers left.
Hello.
Osolia!
You dolt.
Hello again, X.
You killed her. I wish I'd known you were paying a visit. I
I'd have found a much more practical use for this thing.
Your ex?
Been a while, hasn't it, friends? And this is... well, he's just some underling, so I don't actually care. Anyway, I count myself lucky. I mean, you popping up while we render judgment.
A judgment, is it?
Oh, did they actually work it out?
Work it out?
Oh, what? You didn't? Way to get my hopes up. I thought you came because you worked out what's going on with the colony ranks.
With the ranks?
Yes, the ranks. You've been so desperate to raise them. Just for a bit of comfort, you snatched away the lives of your enemies.
Are you gonna get to your point? Come on!
Ugh! Are you some kind of idiot? I mean, I've laid it all out for you. Just think a minute, it'll come to you.
Snuff off!
Ah, I'll make it so you dopes can understand. Are you ready? Taking notes? It was us who made up all the colony ranks. Good old Mobius.
What?
First we have the lowly dirt, then there's tin. Tins go up to copper. Then you get iron. After that comes steel. Then you get the badass silver. And finally, you've hit the top, gold. You've been falling over each other, trying to kill each other day by day.
But why? What did you even make the ranks for?
Because what else is gonna motivate you, eh?
What?
You humans, you need some kind of goal in your little lives. You want to give your blades an upgrade? You want to eat some nice food? Or you want to live longer?
You evil!
All we did was give you those goals. And while you're trying to rise up, your life force grows brighter, so shiny. Isn't it wonderful? But then, once you've reached the top, there's nowhere to go but down. And that's no good, is it? Then it's harvest time. One last gasp of defiance. Then we take what's stored up at your life's end.
So then, you're saying the gold rank's nothing but a sham?
I just told you, it's to motivate you.
Oh yeah, you motivated us real good. You forced us to fight without ever knowing the truth.
Huh? What are you even... You've done a good job tearing the place up yourselves. Nobody's ever forced you to do anything. You guys, you like a spot of murder as much as anyone.
There's nothing to like about it. How could anyone like it? We live in fear, knowing nothing but fighting. We wanted to reach gold, so we wouldn't have to fight. But you took even that from us.
Because you're idiots, surely. Just think about it real hard for 1 second. Who gave up the right to think for themselves? You did.
What a load of crap! You're the ones who never left us any room to think about our actions!
You haven't got 2 neurons in your heads. All you have are the things we gave you. And you have the gall to complain?
Arsehole! You ain't getting away with this! How can our lives mean so snuffing little to you?
Uni! She just goading Uni to make feathers ruffled. Keep it frosty.
But she's...
False. She's scared of Ouroboros. She want mistake making so she can give friend the finisher.
You think she's... scared?
You. Smart cookie, aren't you? I was told Napon aren't supposed to interfere. Maybe they were wrong. Well, whatever. It messes up my plans just a little.
But I think it's about harvest time. I'll take every last spark.
Here we go. We finally get to fight X alongside Mobius L. I'm gonna focus on. Actually, I'm gonna focus on X. I have a really bad feeling she's gonna pull some weird gimmick that I can't remember about. We're doing really good damage to her though, holy shit. There you go, good stuff. Wow. Yeah, it is over, X. Yeah, over's right. See you later. Let us get Orgor. We'll try and get toward the end one. There you go. You get those like rage boosts all you like, buddy. It's not gonna help you from Smash. Oh my god! Just wiped out half his health! Holy crap!
I think you're starting to get the hang of this. Killing Mobius and all.
Cheers for the compliment, but I'll tell you one thing. I ain't doing this because I like it. I'm just doing this to survive.
You don't change. You're still just a grunt.
You're desperate to kill, just because you're afraid of dying. That's where you're wrong. This isn't just for me anymore. A lot of people's hopes are riding on this. So now, I ain't afraid. I'll carry these hopes as far as I can, until we've made the world how it should be.
Oh? Well said. Alright, how far can you take this? Guess I'll wait and see.
Oh, look! Just can't wait to escape, can you?
Well, of course. I'm a busy girl after all. Can't spend all my time playing with you. Bye-bye!
Huh? What's it all been for, eh? All of our fighting. We struggle on and on. But at the end of the day, it never ends.
As long as we live, all we can do is fight on. That's not going to change.
You saying there's no escape?
Depends how you look at it. Sourcing ingredients and growing crops. You'd call doing those things a struggle, wouldn't you?
You say some weird stuff.
Fight, struggle, they're just words. And what's important is not the words, it's what you do.
In it, what's inside's the most important thing. You know, I think I'm starting to get it. I've got you, Ethel, and all the others to thank for it.
So, you're not afraid anymore, then?
We're the same as everyone else. We're not perfect. Even now, we still feel fear from moment to moment.
And still, you'll go on?
Yeah. We want to make sure we'll walk the path we want to, just like Ethel once did.
No matter where it goes, right?
And there you go. Side story uni complete. Medic Gunner raised up to level 20. Which I will never do because I really don't like Medic Gunner. I don't think Medic Gunner is a very good class. So yeah, Boliaris now moves on back to Colony 4. And there we go. That is the major quest that I wanted to get done. Done. Medic Gunner's awesome. Really? I've never seen any use out of it, like after base game. Also, hi Aspirin. Good to see you. Good to see you right at the end. I like it because Power Ring. I guess that's true. Yeah, Power Ring's a pretty decent art. But I'm pretty sure it's one you can like get as a master art though, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Oh, I always thought it was. Huh. Alright, fair play. Oh yeah, and I guess Ninja Healer does also get pretty helpful. Fair enough. But anyway, that is that then. That is the 4 major quests that we wanted to get done. We got Kamaravi and Ethel's thing done. We got Sagiri. And then we did the side stories for Senna and Zion. Yeah, you only just got here. It's because we watched the state of play for 40 minutes, and then we just came back to finish up what we were doing, because we kind of got cut off like midway through uni side story. Again, I would do lands and tie-ons on stream as well, but they don't block out anything from the main story. At least as far as I remember. I might get proved wrong. I'd like to show them, but I just don't think we have the time. And I'd like to have this series done next week, because then we can... Just to put it, it's like, my plan is to actually move this into the secondary slot for streams. Once we get the main story done, and we'll have Future Redeemed like once a week. I think we'll probably move Infinite Fusion, basically just swap this and Infinite Fusion around once we get the main story done. Because Future Redeemed is not that long, so we can easily fit that in. Because we did Torna in like 4 or 5 streams, so we can do Future Redeemed basically just as long. What's our hour count? I'm curious.
It's good to keep a record.
73:28. A lot of that is watching the PlayStation State of Play. Right. Let's finish up then. Yeah, sorry, Aspirin. You did just kind of get hit when we were wrapping up. Wasn't intentional, I promise. Instantly see Aspirin. Oh god, we got it in now. No, I promise, you're fine. Right. I haven't done this in a bit. Let's find someone to raid. Because we've had nothing but stream issues in a while, so I did see that one of my friends was live. Are you still live? Yeah, Mikkel's still live. We've not I don't think we've ever raided Mikkel actually. Mikkel's mentioned Star Rail. Let's raid Mikkel. That might actually give me more incentive to actually play Star Rail, because I actually wanted to give it a go. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming last night. It is like 11:15. We've been streaming for a while. Like 4.5 hours? Nearly? Jesus. Tomorrow's not going to be Xenoblade, because it's Thursday. Thursday's of course going to be Infinite Fusion. So we're going to be back on the Pokemon grind, and then next week we're going to wrap this up. We're going to try and get the game done in 2 more streams. I think it'll probably be. But yeah. And then, like I said, we're gonna switch it around. So we might. I think we'll keep the schedule the same until week afterwards. I think. So it'll be like. Yeah, 17th, 19th will be the same, and then 24th, I think, was when we'll switch around. I think we'll have Pokemon 24th, 26th, and 27th we'll have Xenoblade more. And then I gotta figure out what to do afterwards. I gotta figure out what to do, I gotta figure out what to do after that. I think it probably will be Apollo Justice, because I wanna stream I wanna stream that game blind. Because that'll be really fun. But then I also really want to do Okami. Okami is one of the ones I want to stream blind as well. We'll figure out. It'll be something. But anyway, thank you so much, everyone. As always, you can catch these VODs for these streams of my VOD channel, Decode Ven Live. All the VODs are archived, ready for your viewing pleasure. And hey, you might be watching from now. As I said, we're reading our good old friend of the channel, Mikkel, who is playing some Star right now. And yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. I'm gonna get the read started now, assuming Mikkel will stream. Great, yes he does. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will catch you guys in the next stream. Take care everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful night.